This is the gradient technique. We're going to be using tempera paint. You want to only use a dime amount of each color or less, depending on how big your artwork is. And you can always go back and get more if you need it. So you can see that I have a turquoise, a aqua green, and then like a fluorescent yellow. And this is going to require you to do some mixing. When you do a gradient, you want to go gradually from one color into another. So they need to be colors that are near each other on the color wheel. So I'm kind of going from the blue all the way down to the yellow. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some blue, and you're not watering this down at all. It's going to be straight paint. And then I'm just going across my paper. And then I'm going to move into that aqua green from this blue. So I'm going to kind of take a little of both together. And I like to start just a little bit down from it to make sure I'm going to switch colors here. So you can kind of see, I might want a little more aqua green. You need to do it while it's still wet. So if I'm going from the blue into the aqua green, I need to do it while both colors are still wet so it can be more gradual. So you can see I kind of went a little crazy with my aqua green. Maybe want to add a little more blue back up here, so I can grab some more blue and put it back into here to make it a more gradual color change. Now what I want to do is I want to start to get down into that yellow. So I need to mix a little bit of the yellow and the aqua green, a little bit of aqua green, a little bit of my yellow, and then I'm going to start again while it's still wet so that it's a very gradual change. And then I'm going to start to add more yellow as I come down. And I don't need to wash my brush between this, as long as you're not mixing on your palette and you're just kind of grabbing the colors. You should be able to get into your next color safely. So you can see I'm almost down into my yellow now. And again, making sure that you're moving fast enough that all the colors are still wet, so it's not such you don't want it to be blue, green, yellow. You want it to go from blue down into a blue green to a greenish yellow down into the yellow. And if I messed up a little, I can always come back up. Like I grabbed some more of that blue and I want to fade it back in there. I can always come back in with my colors. Just make sure you're going back to the ones that you had there.